So I discovered that when playing these games in full, like I did the first two games, those videos came out in almost 40 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do what I did on last year's game and just do like play the moments or whatever. Stuff like that. That way it'll go faster and we can get through more games. A Sunday night primetime matchup in Baltimore.
M&T Bank Stadium.
And let's see what happens.
Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now, second drive of the game. First for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around?
And at least do it this way, you can choose like when to jump in here, or choose what moments to play rather.
The numbers for Mixon last week: 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
The receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. But he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. The Bengals at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
We're going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. It's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Open net, it's complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Burrow.
Oh no! Oh! I got sacked. Alright, well, we're going to have to settle for a 38-yard field goal.
Sacked for a loss of 12.
Well, at least we're going to get points on the board here.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And that goes nowhere.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Denver 5-0.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
All right, not quite enough though.
First at about the 9-yard line. He did his best to just get.
All right, 26-yard field goal coming up.
4th down.
And right down the middle, and it's 7-6.
Good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Fourteen to 6 now.
About to get going. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now. Doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with or where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
Oh, we got a flag. I think it's against the Ravens.
Complete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Pass interference against Baltimore.
That'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right.
On the delay, it's Mixon. And this time, not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
All right, 48-yard field goal to end the first half. Let's go.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This one from 48 yards away.
Got it. And we go into the half trailing 14-9. Now let's try this one here.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. On 2nd down, there's the option going left, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Out of bounds, and the Ravens are going to have to settle for a field goal try.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8.
17-9 now for Baltimore.
The defense now with a little
All right, 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line. Let's go.
red zone. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Burrow. From left side.
Still managed to complete the pass and just avoid the sack. 3rd down at the 17.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Touch! No! Well, it's a 1st and goal at the 1.
They're able to convert on 3rd down,
All
and
right.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh my goodness, he had it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
And they take
Touchdown!
with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have cut the lead.
And we get the 2-point conversion.
All right, this offense has made its
And, well, we're going to go into the 4th quarter of a tie game.
just inside the 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mixing up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Caught in the end zone, but there's a flag.
Second here, flag down.
This might be coming back. Depends on who it's against. It's against the Ravens.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll give it to Nixon.
And that's a touchdown for Mixon.
Zone from Bengal TD. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts and early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Oh, he's got a look at this.
Oh boy, look at this. That is another touchdown.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown.
And the Bengals win it 38-31.
Fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Cincinnati,
Four and one now on the year. I think it got stuck.